Hey loves, and welcome back to another scandalous recap video on my channel. And well, since you came here for a reason, and one reason only, you know your girl is ready to spill the hottest and latest TikTok drama that went down this week. But I can promise y'all, what you're about to witness in today's video is something totally unexpected, since the D'Amelio sisters got exposed and canceled yet again. And the tea gets even hotter since Avani also responded to her boyfriend cheating on her. I know, you guys, it's quite shocking. But anyways, let's dive right in. No, there's literally no way Charli D'Amelio lip-synced the N-word. Oh, girl, what have you done? So apparently, you guys, Dixie D'Amelio wasn't the only sister who had beef with Trisha Paytas, since Charli also fell in a rabbit hole with Trisha as well. Now, if you guys have seen my recent video, you probably know what really went down and how Charli D'Amelio got canceled earlier this week for being ungrateful to her followers. And well, ever since that drama escalated very quickly, Trisha Paytas got involved to get attention and start a war with the D'Amelios. And surprisingly, she succeeded with it and later on made Charli herself call her out on her Instagram Live. Take a look at this.
I'm just gonna say it, Trisha Paytas, like, this is not, sorry, just you have been completely rude to me multiple times, saying she doesn't have a personality, she can't dance, she's basic. Like, you have your own problems, please stop worrying about mine.
Now, of course, when Charli went off on Trisha Paytas, a lot of people were very worried about her because, well, Trisha isn't the type of person to mess with. But unfortunately, Charli turned a blind eye on the situation and instead threw more shade at her, which of course made Trisha step right back in and drag Charli in these videos.
So Charli called me out on her live. It's concerning how her parents raised her and that she's hanging out with James Charles because now she has adopted James Charles' mentality of the keep my name out of your mouth. She told me to stop talking about her when she's literally the most followed person on social media. And I haven't been rude. I've given constructive criticism.
I know some of y'all are probably shook by how Trisha Paytas didn't cause much drama at first. However, it turns out that this was only the tip of the iceberg of what was about to happen, since Trisha suddenly surprised the entire internet with a video of Charli lip-syncing the N-word in her car. Oh my god.
This looks pretty recent. Dancing to this word on TikTok, promoting it to your 100 millions of followers is not any better. So you're really gonna be like, hey, I proved my point, but then delete it?
As soon as this video was posted, you guys, a lot of people and fans couldn't believe the video was actually real. And of course, Charli was quick enough to let her fans know that the video is completely edited and later made a comment under Trisha's video. If you would like to see the video of Dixie and I dancing with the actual sound, feel free to check out my IG story. Just thought I would repost this video. Now guys, when Charli proved herself by showing that she was singing a whole different song in the video, a lot of people took sides with her in the situation and dragged Trisha after she tried to spread false accusations on her. Trisha just wants them canceled for literally no reason. Trisha, we get you're clinging to people half your age for clout, but stop, please. Trisha is just embarrassing herself. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on Trisha accusing Charli of saying the N-word? Do you think this drama is going way too far? Let me know in the comments down below. Y'all really need to stop assuming between Avani and her boyfriend Anthony Reeves because it's getting very awkward. I know some of y'all are confused right now, but if you've seen the latest tea on the TikTok couple Avani and Anthony, then you probably know what I'm talking about. Since, well, there are still rumors going around that Anthony is in fact cheating on Avani with Amelie Ziebler. Now, the reason why the entire mess was created in the first place is because of a short video that went viral this month where Anthony was allegedly flirting with Amelie Ziebler in a YouTube video. And not gonna lie, it made a lot of people assume that Amelie and Anthony were secretly dating, despite the fact that Amelie is dating Blake Gray at the moment. However, you guys, I must say, it's been an entire month now after all the assumptions were made. And honestly, it seems like many people haven't really forgotten about it until this day. In fact, some people are still out there spamming Anthony with a bunch of comments under his TikTok videos about the situation. Now, of course, as much as we all know how Anthony isn't the type of person who responds to drama, Avani, on the other hand, can't let anything slide away so easily. So she finally decided to hit back at a fan this week who spammed many comments about the situation under Anthony's TikTok videos. Here's what she had to say. The way you flirted with your own girlfriend's best friend, I never thought you would. If he did, would I be kissing him, RN? No, so please stop. Jeez. When Avani made it very clear for the second time that Anthony wasn't cheating on her, it made a lot of fans very angry by how people around the internet were trying to break them apart and cause unnecessary troubles. Y'all better not ruin their relationship. Y'all are probably making it so awkward between these girls for no reason. Y'all are so worried about other people's relationships. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on people spreading false rumors on Avani and Anthony? Do you think he could be cheating on her? Let me know in the comments. As much as I want to blame the internet for not giving Dixie any break, we can't really avoid the fact that she actually canceled herself when she offended the entire Black community. Dixie, promise me you ain't turning into Nikita. Anyways, as many of you guys know, the past few days have been very, interesting and rough for the D'Amelios, since both of them got canceled real quick for being ungrateful and not showing manners. However, I must say Dixie was the only sister who was lucky enough to get people to forgive her immediately. Until, she decided to hit back at Trisha Paytas for trying to cancel her and her sister. No, this is where everything went downhill because apparently Dixie thought it was totally okay to dance to an audio of Trisha saying the N-word in the past.
The police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown.
Not a second after this video went viral, you guys, a lot of people, including huge creators, supported Dixie as she finally stood up for herself and exposed Trisha. But, what Dixie didn't expect was for the entire Black community to turn the tables on her, since many people were offended by how Dixie was disrespectful and racist for using a racist audio just to criticize Trisha. Here's what some had to say. Smiling so hard, what's funny? Racism? Using Black outrage as defense like this ain't the serve she thinks it is. As a Black person, this makes her just as bad because she consciously picked that audio because it had the N-word. So, yeah. And guys, after a lot of people got offended by Dixie's video, she immediately deleted the video and made it very clear that she didn't mean to promote a racist sound to her young fans. I deleted the video because my point that I was trying to make was proven and I don't need to promote a racist sound. I made my point, it's done, it's over, and Charli is a queen. Good night. Now y'all, after this, you would think that the situation couldn't get any more worse. But unfortunately, she later got shut down real quick by Trisha Paytas herself as she played the Uno reverse card on her and dragged Dixie for the video she made about her.
Dancing to a sound of me singing the N-word. I was 22 at the time, so I've apologized for that video numerous times. Dixie was dancing to a song with the N-word not bleeped yesterday. How come you and your sister have done multiple dances to the N-word? Just because you go, when it's said, doesn't make it okay.
When all of this backlash started piling up on Dixie even more, she suddenly realized that the way she handled her drama with Trisha was completely wrong. So she later took to Twitter to issue an apology to the Black community and all her fans who were offended by the video. I posted a TikTok with the intention of making a point that didn't need to be made. I took it down and sincerely apologized for posting it in the first place, and I'm so thankful for everyone. I'm wishing you all a great weekend, and thank you again for the love and support. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on people canceling Dixie over her video? Also, let me know your thoughts on today's scandalous recap down below. I love you so much.